All right, first of all, nobody can eat more steak than me, and I've been to actual Peter Luger's in Las Vegas, so I'm going to post a picture right here. But besides that, the opening scene of Lazarus comes to some type of disaster unfolding. One can for real believe that it's finally here. Judgment Day, Armageddon, because bodies are dropping all over the place. We do see an armed man, but with the context of the scene, the slowed down music, it just feels like the happening ending seems more and more imminent. We only have 10 days left, and it seems that everybody is finally going to accept their fate. Also, I was so much right. The dubbed version of Lazarus is way better. But as we jump straight into the episode, we finally see Christine, and she is waking up and she is curious. She starts asking questions, and her first question is, where is Axel? It shows that they are slowly but surely becoming closer. As for Axel, him and Doug, they're out getting groceries for Christine, and they start talking to each other. They're curious about the ending of their team. They're curious about Lazarus and their team of misfits. We have to remember that this show is a psyop. So the only way that I see that them making it out once they do catch Dr. Skinner is an execution style, not just for Axel, but for the entire Lazarus team. And as the episode progresses, we do get to see the other side with Dr. Herschel and the rest of the big heads. They arrive at the Pentagon and they begin to have questioning, because even though NSA PSYOP team Lazarus was supposed to be undercover, they had these mishaps in Russia. They had these mishaps for the farm. They had all these different things going on. People getting killed in the club, shootouts constantly. So they are trying to figure out, what are they going to do with Team Lazarus? Are they really acting in the best interest of the NSA? Are they really trying to get Dr. Skinner? Because you have to look. Axel is a convicted convict who continuously escapes prison. Christine is a Russian psyop. Elaine is a mid-grade hacker. All of these are playing factors into Team Lazarus, and the NSA is starting to double guess themselves. And as Doug and Axel continue to talk, it seems that they were correct. And also, I predicted something. But first, they're trying to get the backstory of Leyland. As I said in the last episode, we have Axel's story, we have Doug's story, we have Dr. Herschel's, we have Christine, we have Elaine's. The only one that we did not have was Leyland. And we see that he has been the mole the entire time. It's kind of ironic that they're throwing all these different curveballs in the last few episodes, but hey, Leyland the entire time has been working as a double agent. And as he walks into the Pentagon, he gives his testimony on what Team Lazarus has truly been doing. And another prediction that I said came to fruition. They finally show Skinner. He finally makes an appearance. He lets the world know that there are only 10 days remaining until the grim Judgment Day. He sees that the US, China, Russia, the entire world is still conflicting over land. They still want wars, they're still worried about territories, but the imminent destruction is going to happen in 10 days. And while we're here, I got to give a quick shout out to my boy Alakazam, a loyal sub and a loyal member of my Discord. Him and I were bouncing some ideas off of each other, and we both thought that Axel has a crazy backstory, but we just haven't seen it yet. Well, and during the Pentagon interviews, it is finally confirmed. We know there's some type of darkness and something crazy going on in the background, because you don't get 800 plus years just from going in and out of jail, from escaping. We also get a little bit of intuition that he's escaped from multiple different prisons, not just the one that he was in whenever he became a Team Lazarus. We can assume that his backstory has been eliminated by Elaine, since she is the hacker genius, and the Pentagon brings that up. And of course, people are talking about Team Lazarus because they are not doing their job. Some of the members in the Pentagon even state, like, we need to prosecute Team Lazarus. And then after Dr. Skinner's entire worldwide premiere, he is just telling people, hey, there's 10 days left until the destruction. Well, the Pentagon is always going to look in for something that is going to benefit them. So they start to hire people on the outside. And that being our character HQ, the man in the opening scene walking through the daunting and scary part. And we see him in action. We see that he is going to get hired to take out Axel and Lazarus. And this man is not to be messed with. But Pentagon being so hesitant, they want to see a show of power. They want to show a test. And he does. He completely delivers. This super intense special response team goes to this abandoned building to try to find a target. Little do they know that the target is the HQ. He is the man who is going to be trying to attempt to kill Axel and Team Lazarus, and he does not lift his finger off the trigger. The fluidity, the motion, the scene, everything is intense. The background music, the silence of the ticker, it is just an amazing scene, and he gets down chop suey style. He is slicing and dicing. He is cutting people up. He is using rope. He looks like a young scorpion the way he is throwing his dagger. It is truly amazing, and he shows his worth and that he is worth the $30 million. The Pentagon is very impressed with that test as he kills an elite team of special forces. On the flip side, this means danger for Axel and Team Lazarus because we know that $30 million hit is coming straight for him. I told you once and I'll tell you again, I'm a man who, if I see something correct, I am going to change my views. I went 180 degrees. These last few episodes have been amazing. They are finally bringing it. And like I said, my boy Alakazam and I, we talk daily about these different animes, and it seems like they are truly following the Cowboy Bebop logic to a T. They are following it as if it is the Bible, then Lazarus is the King James version. These last 4 episodes are heating up. We do a lot of discussion in the Discord, so make sure you check that out. But hey, this show is making me a believer. We only have 4 episodes left, 10 days remaining until Hopna goes viral. We got to see if Lazarus is going to be able to find Dr. Skinner and get the cure. But that's it for the review. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tell me what you thought about it. You see all the links below. Go ahead and join up, talk with like-minded people, and I'll see you guys on the last one. Lastly, we finally cracked 250 subs. I'm going to drop all the subscribers right here. So I want to shout out to all you guys. And with that, shout out the guest room. Shout out Josh Bruger. Shout out Chick 7700. Shout out Michael Higgins. Shout out the one and only Spartan Tex, Alakazam, and many, many more. We're on the grind to number 300. So shout out all you guys, and I appreciate the support.